All right, welcome back, Prospect Live viewers. We're back with another 2021 draft interview. Very, very excited about who we're welcoming onto the show today. That is left-handed pitcher Maddux Bruns out of UMS Wright Prep down in Mississippi. Welcome to the show, Maddux.
What's going on?
Well, thanks for joining us, man. We're not limited. Everyone has been super impressed by how you've come out this summer circuit. PG National, you name the event, you've really been throwing bullets. Tell us a little bit about how this summer has gone for you so far. You've definitely burst onto the scene in ways that you hadn't previously. What's 2020 been like so far for you?
Yeah, it's been good. We got to start off with a little baseball factory event showcase and did pretty well there. And then went to PG Nationals and did pretty good. And then after that, the Ultimate Baseball Championship. And then just this past week, got to throw an inning at WWBA. So it's been good.
Absolutely. My apologies, too. I said you were from Mississippi. You're from Alabama. You're a Mississippi State commit. But, yeah, I wanted to sort of jump in as well. You know, the performances at the showcases have obviously been tremendous. And your bust-out showcase, I think, for a lot of folks that really cemented you on the radar was PG National. And talk to me a little about what that experience was like just from, going out there, showing out and sort of the confidence I'm sure you probably built off of that. But what was the whole experience like? It
was a good experience. I went out there and did pretty well. So talked to a lot of new guys, and just it's been a crazy experience. Just a lot of just doing well, just a lot of publicity and stuff. So
was there like a moment from that showcase that kind of just like sticks in your head?
When I got done and talked to everybody and everybody's calling and stuff, it was cool. So
nice. Hey, I caught some of your ball in September and October of last year, and I distinctly remember I liked the mechanics. I liked your operation. It was pretty clean. But you were 86 to 88, 89. You weren't quite touching the big numbers yet, and then as everyone has shown and everyone has written about, you come out some of these first events of the year, and you're 93, 96, 97. What do you attribute those velo gains to, and is it something that you think you can sustain over a 60, 70 pitches over 5 or 6 innings?
Yeah, I think just being able to like sequence up my mechanics a lot just helped a lot, and just getting stronger, getting bigger, and just learning my body, learning how to throw, and learning what I need to do to succeed. So.
And what are some of the things that you've sort of focused on, as you said, just now, learning your body, learning some of the things you need to do to succeed, and how much your focus was kind of shifted to really that during the shutdown and, everything that's gone on with coronavirus and all that sort of thing?
During the shutdown, I started long tossing a lot, and just I think that helped. And then being able to just not pitching games like I was in high school, and just take some time, video myself, and learn just see what works best for me, and figuring out how to get into the positions I need to throughout my windup and stuff. So I think that's what helped a lot.
Sounds like you've dipped a little bit into the tech as far as video goes. Have you messed around with any edgertronic, any Rapsodo, any TrackMan, anything to kind of quantify what you're doing on the mound?
Yeah, I throw on the Rapsodo some, and radar gun and stuff. A lot of video. I think video is one thing that helped a lot, just being able to see it and make adjustments quicker.
With the Rapsodo specifically, is there anything specifically that you've been able to take away from those sessions that you think you've been able to take to the mound and really benefit you?
Yeah. One thing I was doing, I was cutting my fastball a little bit and just seeing the spin efficiencies down a little bit, and maybe even taking a little velo away. So I've been working on messing around with some different grips on my fastball just to see what is going to give me that better spin efficiency and have better vertical break and stuff.
Nice.
Understood. Any other things that you sort of noticed, maybe just in terms of like mechanically, or any tweaks that you've made over the last year or so that have allowed you to have big gains?
One thing, I used to stab with my arm a little bit, and I've just tried to make it a little more fluent, have a little more athletic arm path, and just that's probably the main thing.
Sounds like you're awfully cognizant of your mechanics and your operation on the mound. It sounds like it's been a big focus for you. Now that we've gotten to July, almost to August, is there a part of your operation on the mound or your mechanics or anything specifically that you're still trying to kind of wrangle in and get to a specific point, something you're just working on?
Oh, yeah, command's one thing, and then trying to get the slider. I want it to be a little bit harder, a little bit tighter to really define the curveball and the slider to have two separate pitches. So that's
I want to say, breaking down your pitches, just, your part of the game, where do you feel your strengths really lie?
My curveball, that's my favorite pitch. Like to throw it a lot. I feel like I can throw for strikes when I want to, and then fastball.
Nice. Well, I got to ask, you were named the #1 prep in the country by Baseball America. Did that come as a shock to you, or was that just something like, hey, all my hard work is paid off, here I am?
Oh, yeah, I definitely didn't expect that. I don't even know that I was on any of the things on there before, so it was cool to see that. But
Nice. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry that we don't have you #1 in our prep ranks. Very high, though.
Close.
Very high. We ranked you higher first.
That's true.
So, kind of going back to what I was asking, one of the questions I asked before, what do you feel, I guess, from a non-physical standpoint, not, pitch-wise standpoint, what do you think your strongest trait is? Maybe even like personality-wise in the mound? Is it the mentality, like?
Oh, yeah, I just think just going out there, trying to fill up the zone and just go right at him. So just being able to change that, like just make a few adjustments here and there mentally. I think that's one thing that helped a lot. A
bulldog on the mound.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Try to.
Well, hey, you've faced some of the best hitters in the country now at this point. 4 events in the books. You've definitely had your fair share of competition. Is there a guy that sticks out that you've had to, that's been thrown in the box that you've had to compete against?
I think I faced Brady House a few times. I think we had a few good at-bats, but not recently.
What was the outcome?
I think it was a strikeout.
Oh, I bet it was.
Nice. What you got to say there? Any players from all these, different events, and I'm sure just, being on the travel team circuit over the course of years that you've grown really close to in this draft class, that somebody you almost call your friend maybe at some of these events?
Yeah, I've made a lot of good friends with East Coast Sox. I've been with those guys for 3 years now, and so just everybody there, that whole organization have grown really close with, and all those guys on those teams, we've gotten close over the last 3 years.
I want to talk to you a little bit about next steps. Mississippi State, I mean, they've got some dudes out there. They've got some arms. They've actually got a kid out there, Christian McLeod, who isn't – I mean, he's not too dissimilar from you. He's, 93, 95 with a big curve from the left side. What was it about Mississippi State that really just captured you and decided you wanted to play your next ball there?
First, I got a good relationship with all the coaches. I love all the coaches there, and then just going to watch them play a game there. The atmosphere is just different than anywhere in college baseball. The fans support them like nobody else, and it's just a cool place to play, cool place to be.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the great programs in all of college baseball as well. Here, I'll put you on the spot again. Describe yourself, as a pitcher. Somebody asked you, what do I need to know about Maddux Bruns?
I'm going to go out there and attack him with a fastball, throw a lot of curveballs, and try to strike him out with some fastballs and sliders, curveballs. Just go out there and pitch.
Sounds like you like to let the arsenal do the talking.
That's right.
Have you tried developing the changeup at all, or are you mostly a fastball 2 breaking ball guy right now?
I do have a changeup. I throw it some, but that's probably one thing I've been working on a lot too is changeup, just getting to do what I want and play off all my other pitches. So.
Okay. I asked the question about the guys in the box. Kind of conversely to that, is there another arm that you've shared the field with that you've just been blown away by?
Yeah, last year I got to watch Nick Bitsko pitch for my team at WWBA, and that was one of the more dominant performances I've seen in a while.
Very cool.
All right, Joe. Do you have any more questions? Do you have any funny questions to throw Maddux way?
I mean, I got one more baseball question, and it's pretty simple. What are some of your goals between now and next summer? You got Mississippi State on the horizon. You got potentially the MLB Draft coming up in 10 months. What do you want to achieve between now and then?
I just want to keep getting better, work on my command, and just see what happens. Just do what I can, and whatever happens, happens. So college, we'll see.
Nice. All right. Well, yeah, this is generally the part of the show where we like to open it up to some funnier questions. We hit Benny Montgomery with a question that I think he was particularly stumped with. So that would be, if you could describe yourself as a food, what would it be and why?
I'm not sure about that. Maybe some chicken Alfredo.
All right, and why? That's a tough why.
I like to eat it before I pitch, and I really don't know.
It's good. It's like your pitching performances. It's good. It's just good. All right, last question I've got for you. I'm traveling down to Mississippi for a college football game next year. So I'm in the South. I go to Alabama. I go to Mississippi. If there's one thing that I need to eat while I'm down there, what is it, and where should I get it from?
Well, around where I live in Mobile, we have a fast food restaurant called Sackles. That's one of my places I like to go. It's kind of like a mix between like Cane's and Zaxby's, but it's a local thing, so it's pretty good.
Nice.
I like that. Can't go wrong there.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a hell of a mix that you just combined. I'm gonna have to eat after the show.
I'm for it.
I'm extremely hungry. I don't know. I don't think I have any more goofy questions at all. I don't want to keep on putting you on the spot with stuff. But Maddux, thanks for joining us today, and good luck. And I can't wait until your name's called next June in the top 10.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.